So since we're all being told to bunker down and stay indoors, I decided to do a little playlist. I'm calling it the Quarantine and Chill playlist. It'll be a small collection of movies and little shows possibly that I've seen and liked and want to do a little review on. So let's get started. So Mom and Dad is a movie I found on Hulu. You know, sometimes you get a little tired of the same old, and that's how it was with me for Netflix. It's about a teenage girl and her little brother trying to survive this unknown virus or some type of thing that causes their parents to violently want to hurt their kids. And it's interesting. It starts in the morning with everyone getting ready for school. Their daughter's in that preteen stage, so we get that glimpse of rebel personality from her character, and her brother is more of a young buck. Once she's at school, the story feels like it's a compilation of short stories thrown together. It doesn't really have that cohesion, and it doesn't really flow well. But when it gets time for school to end, that's where things begin. The thing that I really liked about this movie is that it kind of feels like a zombie apocalypse, but it's more specific. With the parents, they are only attacking their kids. So when they have interactions with other kids, they kind of look them over or act like nothing is happening that's out of the normal. And it's a very bold movie as well. They hurt kids of all ages, from babies all the way up to preteens. They really push the borders. And I was surprised that just how far they took things. They do everything but show the actual kills. Now, like the thumbnail suggested, Nicolas Cage is in this movie, and he's pretty meh. In my opinion, I feel like he's a glorified B-list actor with A-list recognition. Majority of the movies that he's been in hasn't really done it for me, and I feel like he overacts in pretty much everything that he does. In this movie, his scenes feel forced, and whenever he's on screen, it seems out of place, and I can't really take his character serious even when he's trying to do that. Side note, he's on the list of 3 actors I just can't get into. It's Nicolas Cage, Johnny Depp, and Cuba Gooding Jr. All 3 of them, whenever they're in a movie, I just can't do it. They don't do it for me. Overall, I feel like he's just another guy in this movie and doesn't really bring much to make it better. Alongside of him, we have Selma Blair playing the mom in this movie, and she's actually pretty good. I loved her in Hellboy, and it was good to see her in this movie as well. She definitely carries things, and when she's on screen, she brings depth, and her character is a lot more believable, even when she's alongside Nicolas Cage. I think that once the premise of this movie is established, it really pulls you in. The kids are good, and the overall tone is really kept well. If you like movies like The Crazies or Assimilate, which I actually reviewed and can be found right here, then I think you'll like this movie. I'd say Mom and Dad is a good movie to catch when you can. Have you seen Mom and Dad? What'd you think about it? Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and attack the comment section. Peace.